G'day guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to go out and check out a course in New York. It's Heartland Golf Park, and the designer is JROCKAWay or Jamie Rockaway. This course is in New York, like I said, and this course, it really is very similar to Flushing Meadows Pitch and Putt, which is what I love. I've played Flushing Meadows Pitch and Putt so much, which is in Queens, New York. This one is in Edgewood, New York, and I'm really excited to check it out because it is a short course. I love short courses on GS Pro. A lot of people can't hit drivers in their environments or woods, so when a short course comes out like this, a dedicated short course, it is really cool to see. I've got to give a big shout out to Jamie as well, because when you talk about a designer who really gets the details, he really focuses on those small things, such as, you know, the signs for the holes, the signs on the golf course, the ball washers, all those little things, the sand buckets, those really small details. This guy is honestly the best. He's up there with the best with these small little details. So big shout out to Jamie, because I love seeing his courses come to GS Pro. So this course is a 9-hole golf course. I'm going to play all 9 because I do want to show all 9 holes off. This course is designed, each hole is designed from a famous hole. So it resembles a famous hole in some way. It's not going to be an exact copy, but it takes inspiration from famous holes all around the world. We do have a driving range before we actually tee off. So I'll just go to the match settings and I'll show you. So they're all par 3s. Off the blue tees, it plays 1,100 or 1,200 yards. There are other options. You've got red tees, white tees, and blue tees. We will go Sunday pin placements. We'll do the, we will putt. I'll do 5-foot putts. Stimp will have us 12. All those other settings, as you can see. Let's jump in and head to the range. And guys, if you do enjoy these videos, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow this community. The bigger we can get this community, the better. And also follow me on Instagram and jump on the Facebook group. If you've got questions about GS Pro, hooking up your simulator, hooking up whatever device you have, jump on the Facebook group, ask the questions there, because there's a lot of knowledge there that will be able to help you other than me. I'm getting a lot of messages come through now, which is fantastic. Don't stop them coming. But it takes me a few days to get back to people. So if you want a quick answer, jump on the Facebook group. Okay, welcome out to Heartland's Golf Park. This is the driving range, and I'll put up some pictures because this looks exactly like you see in real life. We'll spin around. As you can see, it is a multi-tiered driving range, and we'll go all the way around. And yeah, it looks really cool. We are on the top tier, which is good. And this is the details I mean, like, look at this range bucket and balls. It's the small little details that Jamie just seems to nail. So let's hit tee off. We'll go straight to the first tee. And as you can see, we're standing on the first tee at Heartland Golf Park. And this is at the back of the driving range. I think I saw these rocks. We'll spin around real quick. Got all the information there. Okay, I've just entered free flight mode. I'm going to go and check out this sign over here because I want to show you these small details that I'm talking about. So we'll head over to this sign. I'll just spin around. I mean, even the Coke machine. You've got a Coke machine. We can go up and buy a drink before we tee off. The small details, you can see the names of the actual drinks. We'll spin around and we'll go read this sign. Because, I mean, this just looks incredible. I've hit H there just to hide everything, just so we can just take in the beauty of this. So let's head over and read this sign. And right there, you've got even the ball washer, you've got the towel there. I'm sure that sign looks exactly like it does in real life. Let's head back over to the first tee, and let's go to this sign here for hole 1. Because this is where we'll be able to read about what hole we're playing. So hole 1, course Winged Foot Golf Club West, and that's in New York. It's hole number 10. So this is a replica or a hole that's taken inspiration from Winged Foot West, the 10th hole. Okay, so with that, we're going to hit F5 and then we'll hit H, and that'll bring back all our information. And let's tee off. Let's play the first hole at Heartland Golf Park. Green slopes back to front, 112 yards. Let's just hit a nice, smooth 52 to start the day. Oh, I left the face open. That's going to be in the bunker. And like I said, with this update for the iMini, I am seeming to get a pretty right spin axis with those partial wedge shots. So I did leave the face open. Did it have a massive slice? I don't know. Okay, so we're in the bunker at the first. I've got to pop this up quite quickly and try and stop it. Okay, not a bad shot. Hopefully we'll be able to save a par. Lovely putt. We will take that. That's a really good save on the first hole. I didn't want to bogey that hole. On to the second, and this is a hole from Merion Golf Club, hole 13, 129 yards. Let's just hit a nice 3/4 pitching wedge. This is my 127 yard carry shot. I mean, this should be perfect. Be good. Again, we're seeing that little fade. I'll take that. Let's knock that in for a birdie. 8 feet, slightly up the hill. Lovely, great putt. Okay, 1 under through 2, not a bad start. On to the third hole. Look at the details with the bench, the little bin there with the ball washer. I mean, that's where JROCKAWAY, he just nails it. Hole 3 is from Augusta National. It's the 12th hole. Very, very famous hole. This is the second hole of Amen Corner. So what I might do is I'll go back to the tee. You can see it's not an exact replica, but it is a very good, I guess, hole that takes inspiration from that course. Let's do a flyover because I want to show this off. You've got the very square cut fairway, and then you've got the lake or the little water hazard that runs across the green. So really, really cool. This hole does play a little bit longer than the one at Augusta. I'm pretty sure the one at Augusta plays 150-ish, if I'm not wrong, off the back tees. Okay, let's hit this close. Be good. Come on. Oh, almost a hole in one. Just gone over the back, but we've still got a good chance there for birdie. So it's going to come out left, and it's breaking a little bit left. So I'm going to aim this just there. I'll turn putting mode on for the iMini. Whenever you're off the green with the iMini, you do need to turn putting mode on. This is playing, it's slightly uphill, 10 feet. I'm going to play this as about 11 to 12 feet as a feel. Just hit it a little bit harder coming out of that fringe. Lovely putt. I did block that a little bit, but still went in, which is what we care about. Hole 4. So hole 4 is drawing inspiration from National Golf Links of America. It's hole number 4, 142 yards. I'm just going to play a pitching wedge with a little bit of a draw, and hopefully it should feed in using those contours on the green, and we should get it close for a birdie. Nice baby draw. Oh, it's fading. How is that carried 145? It was a pitching wedge. I just absolutely ripped that. Probably the longest pitching wedge I've ever hit. Call me Bryson. I'm not using single length irons. I have very traditional lofts. Okay, 8 yards downhill. Tough little chip now. You don't want to race this one past. Sit. Oh, I knew I hit that too hard as soon as I hit it. Lovely putt. The 5th hole is drawing inspiration from Pine Valley Golf Club. It is the 10th hole. It plays 134 yards for us. Look at this small little square green. That is fantastic. 134. Let's do my 137 shot. 127 shot, and this should be good. Oh, I've nailed that. 135, sit. Okay, it's just on the back edge of the green, and it's going to be a double breaker, but I feel like it's going to be a bit more right to left. So I'm just going to go right edge, maybe a touch more because it's downhill. Let's go there. 20 feet as a feel. Come on. Oh, look at that snap. That was incredible. Decent putt though. The 6th hole is drawing inspiration from Shinnecock Hill's very famous course, the 11th hole at Shinnecock. 146 yards. It is slightly uphill. Tough yardage for me, unless I nuke a pitching wedge like I just did. But I'm going to hit a 3/4 9-iron. Oh, sit down. I'm just nuking it. Sit, sit, sit. I didn't even feel like I swung that hard at that one. And we're just over the back. I wonder if there's elevation at this course. No, there isn't. It's 0. Okay, 6 yards coming back. It is slightly downhill as well. So realistically, I just need to chip this about 4 feet in my sim room. And if I was using the MLM2 Pro here, I'd be in trouble. I'd be trying to hit a little flop. Okay, 4 feet. Should be good. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, that's incredible. That's gone so far. I think that might have been more downhill than I thought. I had that slightly downhill, but looking at that, I mean, it is dead downhill. Okay, I've got a little tester coming back now. This is a triple breaker. So a nice easy putt. We'll go left edge. Oh, was a great roll, just not the right line, and that's going to be back to 1 under. All right, we need a strong finish here. 7th hole. This one's drawing inspiration from the 7th hole at Pebble Beach. Really famous hole. The one with water all around it. Really short hole. As you can tell, we don't have obviously the beach or anything, but the hole looks very similar. We'll do a flyover. It does have the bunkers, but obviously we can't recreate the ocean all around it. Great looking hole though. Okay, 111. We've got to get this close. Slightly downhill. I'll take 52. I just want to carry this about 106 yards. 114. That is nuked. Okay, I still don't have the feel from my my break that I had. Tough little chip now. We are severely downhill, and I'm going to have to play this. I'm in the rough. I'll bump it through the fairway. 9 yards downhill, so if I carry this 9 feet in my sim room, being in the rough, that should be good. Yep, perfect. Well judged. Oh, I can see number 9, and I know exactly which course that hole takes inspiration from. 8th hole. This one is from Scotland, Royal Troon Golf Club, hole number 8. So this should be good just for a smooth 52. Should carry this about 120. $124, and that's fading. Gonna have to start aiming those wedge shots a little bit left, I think, just to kind of compensate for that right spin axis. And now I've got a big breaking putt. Too hard. I hit that too hard. I knew as soon as I hit that I'd nailed it. I wasn't thinking about the speed. And now I've left myself a tough putt for par. Oh no. It's a bogey. It's a 3-putt bogey. And we are even par going into the 9th hole. And look, I think if you know golf, you know which hole this is taking inspiration from. But let's go over to the sign and read it. It is taking inspiration from TP Sawgrass, the 17th hole. Probably one of the most famous holes in golf. Let's do a flyover. And realistically, I need to birdie this hole. Try and shoot under par. Very flat green. If I can leave it short left, That'll give me a good chance at birdie. $131 carry, sit. Oh no. Oh, just in the fairway. I thought for a second there that was going to go in the water. Okay, left ourselves 7 yards. It's going to come out left. I'm just going to hit this pretty straight, I think. Come on. Oh, I've left it in the jaws. It's going to be a par to finish. That's a really fun course, guys. Definitely check out Heartland Golf Park. See if you can shoot under par your first round there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, let me know down below and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.